Okay, this is part two of the recording for copycats. We're going to be talking about Clarissa Shields, but we're talking about how narcissistic and psychopathic females, cluster B personality women who are all pick me's, and how they often reach for the tool of copycatting to prove to themselves that they're the better catch or they're the more desirable catch than their boyfriend and their husband's ex-girlfriends. So what I'm talking about in this video is how narcissistic women tend to be pick me's and how they tend to copy the ex girlfriends or the ex wives of the men who they are currently dating or who they want to date or who they currently lost and broke up with them. Okay, so Clarissa Shields recently did an interview on Cam Newton's podcast. And in the interview, she said, I don't care what anyone think, I'm the upgrade. My question, though, for Clarissa Shields is this. If you're the upgrade, why do you have to copy Remy Ma? If you're the upgrade and you're basically better because you say you're the upgrade, that would allude to you possibly implying that you're better than Remy Ma, or you're a better choice or a better catch for papoose than Remy Ma was. If you are that, then why do you have to copy damn near every single aspect of Remy Ma's personality, including how she wears her hair, how she wears her makeup, what kind of jewelry she wears, what kind of clothes she wears, what kind of car she drives, how she talks, her lingo, her slang, etc. Man, I can go on and on and on. Now, Clarissa Shields is not the only pick me cluster B personality female that does this. Most cluster B personality narcissistic women are copycats, and they often copy the ex girlfriends or ex wives of the men that they either want to be with or are currently with because they're trying to prove that they are better than the woman that the man dated before them. It can't be true though, because if it was true, you wouldn't be copying off of the ex of the man that you're currently dating or the man that you're interested in dating. This is another major aspect of pick me, cluster B personality, copycat females that I really want to bring to the forefront and talk about, because when we talk about divesting from being male centered, and these cluster B narcissistic women are completely 100% male centered, we have to talk about why they are copycats, and we have to talk about every aspect of their motives behind copycatting. So there are a lot of cluster B narcissistic women who literally start copying the ex-girlfriends and the ex-wives of men who they are either currently dating or who they feel those men might leave them for. And whichever woman they feel the most envious of, or the most threatened by, or the most jealous of, that's the woman that they start copying. So, for example, with Papoose, his ex wife is, or his estranged wife is the rapper and actress Remy Ma. And Clarissa feels the most threatened by Remy Ma. Basically, she feels Papoose has a heart for Remy Ma. Papoose still has feelings for Remy Ma. Remy Ma has the power to take him back. She has the power to get him back and take him from Clarissa if she wants to. And that's one of the major motives behind why Clarissa constantly copies Remy Ma, because she fears that if Remy Ma wants Papoose back, she can get him back. So Clarissa feels, being the pick me, narcissistic female that she seems to be, she feels, and this is how all narcissistic pick me women are, she feels that if she starts copying her current boyfriend's ex wife or estranged wife, it will it can secure for her the likeliness that he won't leave or go back to Remy Ma. This is one of the major reasons why a lot of women who are pick me's start copying the ex girlfriends, the estranged wives, or the former ex wives of women, of men that they are dating or currently date or want to date. It's really about insecurity and a fear of losing the man. And it's also a fear of the man still having love or still having feelings for his ex. Pygmies are extremely insecure. They are major copycats. And again, if Clarissa was the upgrade, she wouldn't be copying Remy Ma. She would have her own style, she would have her own uniqueness, and she wouldn't be worried, so obsessively worried about Papoose having feelings for Remy Ma that she copies damn near everything that Remy Ma does. Okay? Remy Ma's a rapper. All of a sudden, now Clarissa is a rapper. Now, it's funny, Clarissa's from Flint, Michigan, and for many years, she was not a rapper, but all of a sudden, now that the man who she's currently in a entanglement with was married to a rapper, now all of a sudden, Clarissa is a rapper. This is just another example, and Clarissa is a major copycat. She is the ultimate pick me. And she's not the only one, but I feel that she's the perfect example to use in regards to giving people a better understanding of how narcissistic women operate, how psychopathic women operate, and how sociopathic cluster B personality women operate when they are obsessed with a man, when they are a pick me, and when they are fearful that a man still has feelings for another woman that they dated in the past. They see everything as a damn competition because they're extremely, these women, these pick me women, these pick me narcissistic women are extremely insecure. So, this is another major aspect to women who are copycats. And there are men who are cluster B personalities who are also copycats too. But I'm focusing on how women who are copycats and pick me's operate, and another aspect of why they copy other women. They literally will copy the ex girlfriends and ex wives of men who they are currently dating, all because they fear the man leaving them and going back to their ex, or they fear the man still having feelings for their ex, as if you can do something about that, as if copying his ex girlfriend or his ex wife or his estranged wife is going to somehow, some way safeguard him from having feelings for his ex wife or his baby mama or whatever. I mean, it's not. But again, copycats also operate out of delusional thinking. And I just felt that there needed to be some clarity brought to this aspect of why we see women copying the ex girlfriends of and ex wives and estranged wives and baby mamas, ex baby mamas of men who they are either currently with or want to be with.